face off with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Now Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, ball down in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes rolling to his right. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
33-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he returned just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. They'll roll him out right. And the double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. And in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Carr. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Carr again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory.
A gain of 46.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 46 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score.
Nothing.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
On Bell, the ball carrier.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too. Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he's fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and the Raiders pick it up. And he is all the way up past the 25. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Challenge now, 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Shotgun now for Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, you got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Raiders have got it. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
That's caught at the 25. Well done, baby. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
you just discuss all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like when you put that in your broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. to throw his car. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Caught left side, Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They go play fake. Mahomes being chased out left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Let's go. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeff Heath. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Raiders 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know, the field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On first down, Carr. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
He's going to go up top again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make the play on the football.
And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeff Heath. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Carr. That is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Chiefs 20, Raiders.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here.
Las Vegas.
Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
To throw, it's Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of those overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Max Crosby just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a lot better about that position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Past the 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
On play action, now Carr. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tano Passigno. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Raiders on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Guy's connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. On first down. It's Jacobs. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
29-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 22. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
The 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Raiders on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes buying time to his left. Floating one incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. That is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Back to throw, Carr. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it.